forget to leave a like and subscribe to Genealogy. Hello there, my YouTube minions. It is I, your unfriendly neighborhood Skeletor. And today I, Skeletor, am once again going to react to another Masters of the Universe Robot Chicken parody. Well, two to be exact. Now, the first one is called Baby Want More. Now, judging by that title, I'm guessing that one of us, either I or He-Man, are going to be a baby. Now, I'm hoping it's He-Man, but knowing Robot Chicken, it's most likely going to be yours truly, as they just love taking the piss out of Skeletor. Right! And the second one is called He-Man Violates Cringer.
Who does?
Now, your guess is as good as mine as to where that one's going to go. I just hope it doesn't get my video banned from YouTube, that's all.
Quiet, you drunk.
But we won't know for sure until we watch these things. So anyway, enough of all this blathering. Let's watch these, shall we?
The perfect plan! Security would notice Skeletor and Beastman sneaking in, but as babies, we are undetectable!
I don't like this.
What? That makes absolutely no sense. First of all, if I'm going to turn myself into a baby to elude security, why would I make myself look like a baby version of me? You know? I mean, if you saw a baby with a purple cowl and a skull-looking face in Eternia, would throw up a few red flags, I believe. You know? Especially if he was beside an orange ape-looking baby. I mean, maybe they don't suspect it would be me, Skeletor, but they would at least believe that this baby might be my baby, right? I don't know, I just think there's a flaw in the plan, you know?
Gosh, when can we turn back?
The spell wears off in 1 hour.
1 hour? That's it? That doesn't give me much time.
By then, we'll have infiltrated the royal chambers and... How much of that did you hear? What are you doing? Oh my God! Oh, that's disgusting!
Really? A baby doing dookie in his diaper is disgusting to me? I've seen worse things come out of Merman than that. Baby doing dookie in his diaper would not faze me, Skeletor, I can assure you. Can I also say, why the hell am I trying to infiltrate a nursery in the first place? I don't recall ever hearing that the sorceress ran a nursery out of Castle Grayskull.
No.
But hey, times have changed. Who knows, right?
Not now or ever.
Oh, what are you complaining about? I'm the one with the heightened beast senses. You don't even have a nose.
Hey, wait a minute. That's not true. I mean, I may not actually have a nose, but I do have a place where a nose should be. And I probably smell better than you do because I don't have any nose to block my senses. It goes straight into my brain. So don't give me that, beast man. Or beast baby, that is.
I smell with my tongue. That's how my body compensates.
No, that's not right. I have no tongue or nose.
Okay, over the fence on 3. 1, 2, 3!
I was almost expecting it to be electrified. I mean, if I ran a nursery, that fence would definitely be electrified. Yes, I know, it might cause a few complaints with the parents, but it would get the job done.
These puny arms are worthless. 80% of my body weight is in my head. Oh, God, no. Get away, you little turd burglar. Oh.
So what, now I Skeletor him into child abuse?
What a bad baby. No.
Speaking of child abuse, what the heck's going on here?
So bad. Oh,
What
yeah.
the hell am I watching?
Once more.
No! Okay, there are a lot of things wrong here. I may be a baby, but I'm still a wizard, and I would definitely turn her into a frog for touching my rear end, which most likely would happen even without me having to turn you into a frog, because, you know, touching my rear end is kind of toxic in and of itself.
That pit is bottomless.
All I'm saying is, I'd wash my hand if I were you, lady.
This is the 10-foot pole I wouldn't touch you with.
I have no idea where my tuchus has been. You fool.
Boss, how do you wanna...
Silence, Beastman! I'm adding a new phase to my plan.
No! What is this Skeletor doing? Robot Chicken, are you trying to imply that I, Skeletor, am some kind of masochist? Well, I guess I could kind of see that. I mean, I can see how you could assume that, since my consistent failures to conquer Castle Grayskull does leave me in a lot of pain and I keep trying, so I guess I could kind of see how this might look like I'm masochistic, but no, I actually don't like pain at all. I mean, I go through a lot of pain, but it definitely does not turn me on.
A goddamn sexual tyrannosaur.
You can ask evil-lyn if you don't believe me.
Better leave before that missile explodes!
Okay, now I've gone too far. I'm just kicking this child in his stomach. I just would like to say, while I, Skeletor, am evil, my record can demonstrate that I, Skeletor, have never mistreated a child. There's a whole Christmas episode dedicated to me saving children.
I don't know what's happening to me, but I must save the children.
Thank you, Mr. Skeletor. You saved us.
So, don't come after me in the comments, say, hey, Skeletor, you child abuser. That's just Robot Chicken, has nothing to do with reality.
Oh, yeah! I'll spank the blue off my bad baby!
Now she's touching the red skin. She's lucky if her hand doesn't fall off mid-spank.
You wouldn't dare!
Or at least turn into a bony hand, for sure.
Bottom! Oh my gosh!
It's been an hour already? How much spanking did I get in an hour?
It's Skeletor!
Oh my god.
No, it can't be!
Can you imagine my humiliation in that moment? Imagine He-Man just barged in to see my bare bottom getting spanked by some random woman.
This is the worst day of my life!
Now the humiliation of it all. I think I would go into permanent hiding after that.
I, King Randor, award this medal
And
of
don't
honor.
tell me you're gonna give He-Man a medal for what? Beating a bare-bottom Skeletor?
This is ridiculous.
Hardly a challenge.
To Eternia's greatest champion.
What? Okay, I did not see that coming. I'm getting a medal for getting my bottom spanked? Not to say I don't appreciate it. If someone was going to get a medal for getting their bottom spanked, I'm sure I'd be the best one to do it.
This is becoming a wonderful day for evil.
However, it does seem kind of weird to give someone a medal for that.
Just what everybody needs.
But it's 2025, so, I guess anything's possible.
Skeletor, if it wasn't for you, generations of children would have suffered at the hands of that abusive nanny. Her cycle of violence is forever broken.
As they forget the abuse that I did to the other children in order to get spanked. Lucky thing that nursery didn't have cameras.
Thank you.
Why does my medal make me look like Flavor Flav?
Yeah, boy!
Hello? Boss? I think something's wrong with the spell.
Beastman still stuck as a baby. Knowing me, I'd probably leave him in that state permanently.
Uh-oh.
For all the good he does.
It wasn't my fault.
All right, thank God that humiliation is over. I mean, I like Robot Chicken videos, but they always seem to make me, Skeletor, look like some kind of buffoon.
Oh, no!
But anyway, the next video I'm doing is called He-Man Violates Cringer. Judging by the title, I can assume that at least this one will be more of a He-Man-centered parody and not really a Skeletor one.
Oh, no.
So, let's go pick on that fool for a while, All right.
Adam can't defeat Count Marzo, but He-Man can.
And maybe He-Man can do it himself this time.
Well, Cringer, it's not that He-Man can't defeat him all on his own, but he needs a ride to get there, And that's really what you are.
It was not.
I mean, let's be honest, most of the time, Battle Cat is just a ride, I mean, sometimes he fights, but 90% of the time, he's just the ride to get to the fight.
I don't even care.
To be honest, he's probably better off turning an eagle into a battle eagle so he can actually fly faster to the actual fight. Probably better than a cat.
Oh, Cringer, always so afraid by the power of Grayskull.
I never consented to this.
Poor Cringer, look at him. Urinating all over himself, which they never show in the cartoon. But judging by his personality, I'm pretty sure he did 90% of the time. Probably had to have pet diapers the way he always acted.
To this, I'm literally pissing myself. Is that what you wanted, is it?
I have the power!
And I have no power.
He's trying to give you power, though, right? He's not trying to take your power. He's trying to give you power.
Evil power.
Stop complaining there, Cringer. You know, be a man for once, you feline fool.
What kind of hero forces his best friend into violent adventures without permission? Oh, great.
Now he craps himself. What the hell is going on in this cartoon?
Oh, no. Anything but that.
What the hell is going on in this parody?
Oh, I'm kidding myself.
All right, now that's just overblown. Here. What the hell did you eat, Cringer? Think someone's gonna check your diet.
Self in addition to the piss. No.
All right, I've had enough of this. This is getting too crazy for me. He's pooing, peeing, and vomiting all over himself.
Uh-oh.
This parody just went completely off the rails.
Oh, don't point that sword at me, no!
Feeling better, Battle Cat?
This was a realistic depiction of a cat. Immediately after he becomes Battle Cat, he goes straight for that vomit and start eating it, you know? And then Green Man would have to go, bad Battle Cat, that's gross.
Now I'm really scared. Yes, of course I do. I'm Battle Cat now. I'm standing in a pool of piss, shit, and vomit, but otherwise great.
Whatever he's got, I hope it's not catching.
He-Man looks completely unfazed by all of this, by the way. He just watched this pet defecate all over himself and stands there all confident.
What a mess.
And they say I'm evil. I would have at least shown some form of disgust, you know?
Go, and don't let me see your mangy hide around here again, you furry coward.
I'm guessing that right after this was modern day, Cringer would go right to writing some kind of op-ed and start a He Too movement, you know?
That's so scary.
He-Man violated my consent. Then this whole thing blew up on X. He-Man and Adam get cancelled.
Come on, you guys. It was just a misunderstanding.
And I, Skeletor, win. Alright, those were kind of fun. A lot more disturbing than I would have liked. I mean, no one wants to see Skeletor getting spanked.
Maybe too inviting.
Not the least of which, you know, being me myself. Unless it's by Kitara.
No.
She hates me so much.
But then Kitara, forget it. As usual, if you like these videos, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Genealogy. Until